Come join us as we take you on a trip from the practice pen to the show arena and let you listen in as top trainers prepare their students to compete in the Western industry's most exciting equine sport. And you'll learn what it takes to become a top weekend cutter.
Brought to you by Roger Peters Livestock Insurers.
You know, insurance is a daily part of our lives. We insure ourselves, we insure our trucks, we insure our trailers. Roger Peters Livestock Insurers is where you go. Roger Peters Livestock Insurers has been an agent for Great American Insurance for over 35 years. Remember, no vet checks up to $100,000, whether it's a private treaty sale or a catalog sale. Call Connie or Stacy at this number and get yourself some peace of mind and insure your performance horse with Roger Peters Livestock Insurers. Rural American lifestyle. It's how we work and it's how we play. It's how we learn and how we enjoy the finer things in life. How we take care of our animals and tend to the land. It's a way of life. Has been for hundreds of years. Now there's a whole new way for rural America to watch TV. Hey folks, welcome to Houston, Texas. We're at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. This week, we're going to show you one of our old friends, Casey Crouch, as he's working with some of his clients in the finals of the 15,000 amateur competition. This whole episode is brought to you by Roger Peters Livestock Insurers. Remember, no vet checks up to $100,000 value on your performance horse with Roger Peters Livestock Insurers. They make it real easy. Go to RogerPetersLivestockINS.com. Talk to Stacy or Connie. They can get you some peace of mind and save you money. They've been doing it with Great American Insurance for over 35 years. Now, Houston, we have a cutting.
Okay, I'm fixing to work this horse to get ready for Madison to show him in the finals here at Houston. I know this horse pretty well. His biggest thing is I've got to make sure he breaks off to the right. So I'm not, when I start this flag, this is an older horse, it's a little different deal. I don't need to kind of start him off soft. I'm gonna go ahead and make him get through this right turn right off the bat and then travel across the pen. And he gets a little upset at me at times and gets a little choppy, but he'll soften when we go show him in there. But I'm gonna make sure that nose comes through that turn every time right there. Then sit, same deal right here. That nose has gotta come on this horse. Let him go find that stop. Then he'll come through there. Sit for that stop right here. I'm gonna pull that nose back to that cow just a bit. I always step a horse off before I just start the flag. I don't like to just cheap shot them and let that flag carry them out of there without their feet being broke loose just a little bit. See, it's a little choppy right there. I'll get over that. I always move a horse before I move that flag because they can't read it. It's a tool. Just like right there. Just move his feet just a little bit where he can travel. Oh. Same thing. I'll finish him with 2 or 3 turns right here. Good stop. That nose come through there. Oh. I'll pop that nose through that turn just a little bit. Just so he remembers. Oh. Oh. This horse kind of has a problem getting off of a cow on the right side of the pen right there, so I want to make sure I can ride him off a cow right there. That's all I'm doing with that nose, is making him finish that turn right there. Back him a step. I always start my horse before I start the flag where there's not a vulgar move in there. Like I say, this horse gets a little aggravated at me, but I know what he's gonna do. and I know what it takes to get him ready. Well, he kind of jumped out of that turn right there. I don't like that, so I'm gonna turn him around here a time or two. Set him up for that turn right there. That's better. Now, when Madison shows him, it's very important that your feet work all the time. It's not always kicking the fire out of them, but you got to be there to help your horse with your feet. Cool. I'm gonna step to it one more time and then I'm gonna quit him. He broke right where I wanted him. I'll back him a step here. We'll back him a step, let him finish this. Good. He looks a little over-rotated to the right, and sometimes you have to overdo it to come back to the center. If you know, like this horse wants to stay up in a cow going to the right side of a pen just a little bit, so I over-exaggerate it and make him get way away, and we'll find that happy middle. Like, I don't want him to be here, and I don't want him here. So we want to be right here in the middle somewhere. So that's where I'm going. If I just leave him alone, he'll stay here. If I over-rotate him, we'll come back to here when we show. So, pretty simple, pretty easy work. Say I want that nose to come through there every time. And had a good work there. We'll go let Madison show him and see how she gets along. I think she'll be fine. She's got to do her part. Those feet have got to work. She's got to get her cows cut clean. So when you show, make sure your feet work even on your cut. Your feet have got to move your horse.
Yes, sir.
When you go through there to cut a cow, right? Soft, clean, do what the cow does, right? All right. Madison Butch has got a black headlight over there on his side, okay? It's got it's black with a white spot in its head. We'll have to find it. Let him tell you. Right there, see her head up, brown tinted. Mont right beside it. See the brown tinted back cow up there? Black right there on your right. Smooth and easy, keep it to the outside. There you go. Now stay up to its head, up to it. Use your feet, Madison. Up, up, up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get all the way over here. Right there, cow leg, all the way, both feet, come on. Go stop the cow, both feet this way. Cow leg, all the way. Both feet, go stop the cow. Stay against it, stay against it. Use your feet. Come on, come on. Next time, come on, stay in here. Stay in here, right there, right. There you go. Hey, stay with us. Gray horn cow on the outside over there. Going to the top, real fuzzy cow. Be on its head, be on its head. I got you over here. Use your feet, wait, wait, wait. Don't scare them there. Step up a little bit, step up a little bit. Patient, patient, stay to its head, come on. Stay a hold of her, stay a hold of her, stay a hold of her. Right there. Both feet and then wait. Cow leg, all the way. Get across here. Come on, sit down. Use them feet. Next time, right there. All right. Smooth and easy right here. Come on, come on. Smooth and clean. Sit your butt down. Black Mont right here is okay. Black Mont right here is okay. Get a hold of her. There. Both feet. Both feet. Come on. Come on. Good job. Good job. I thought I lost you there on the first cow. You just kind of you kind of turned white on me. No color.
Hey folks, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more action from the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. I'm going to be out here at the carnival. The rural American lifestyle. It's how we work, and it's how we play. It's how we learn and how we enjoy the finer things in life. How we take care of our animals and tend to the land. It's a way of life. Has been for hundreds of years. Now there's a whole new way for rural America to watch TV.
We've been feeding bluebonnet feeds for the last 4 to 5 years. A lot of the reasons why we started feeding bluebonnet feeds is we were looking for a consistent product that was very, very high quality. I'm in a performance horse industry where the conditioning of the hair coat, tone, and structure is very, very important. I feel like bluebonnet provides that. 3 things that made us move to bluebonnet: quality, consistency of the feed, and the customer service of it.
Hi folks, I hope you enjoyed a few words from our sponsors. Let's get back to the action here in Houston. Has anybody got any mustard?
When you first start working him, kind of jumps around a little bit. I want to just slow him down, get him stopped, smooth and easy. Make sure he comes through that turn slow and soft. Make sure he just gets stopped, and I want to let him be comfortable right there just a minute, and I want him looking at that cow. My customer, she don't always keep her feet against him, so I want him to know that he's got to come with that cow. So he does this, and I'm just kind of sharpening him up right here for her to show him in the finals. She's already practiced at home, but she's made the finals here at Houston, and I just want him to be sharp for her. Right there, that's what I want. And let her show him. Come through that turn, smooth, sit, good stop. Anticipating what's happening. He's waiting on it. He's not getting excited. Bump that nose in there and bring him through that turn just a little bit. Flag stops, we're gonna sit. Stepped out of that stop just a little bit, so I'm gonna back him here just a step or two and then let him come with that flag. There. I'll do the same thing here. I won't be quite as harsh with it because he did what I wanted him to do. There we go. I always catch him and start him before that flag goes, just to let that flag pull him through there. Let him sit right here just a minute. Then I'll back him a step and start that flag. I always want to make sure he's soft and quiet coming through that turn. I don't want him to panic. And right before I quit, I'll speed him up just a little so he's ready to go show. And hip's getting away from him right there just a little bit. I want to hold that hip up. Same thing here. Hold that hip up in there just a little. Cool. I'll take him all the way across there. Good. Back a step. Here we go. All the way across the pen. Sit. Wait. Same deal. I'm gonna finish this horse right in the middle here. And I always finish this colt, or this horse rather, right here just like this. And I'll pull on him right in the middle of that turn a time or two. Right there. Get away right there. I want him thinking, get back in the middle of that turn. Right there. Right there. Oh. And back just a little right there. Got a little loose right there. I'm gonna tighten him back up. There we go. Like I say, the flag's just a tool we use just to sharpen our horses up. It's not a replacement for a cow. This horse is ready to go show. Let's go see how she does. This is Cindy Snyder from Louisiana. She's made the finals here at Houston, Texas in the 15 amateur. We're fixing to try to get her shown here. Miss Cindy, see the gold cow up here on top? Kind of yellow gold, yeah. Just don't go very deep right here. Just come across and be real smooth. Take a few with you just in case. Use your feet, make sure your feet are working, okay? Point him up in there and make sure you stay up against your cut. Point him up in there and drive away a little bit. If it don't feel good, don't do it, okay? Take your time here, you're all right. Stay right up in here, stay right up in here. Stay a hold of him, stay a hold of him. Both feet, hey, right there, now wait. Both feet, wait, come to me. Wait, right leg, come to me, hey. Both feet, Get against it again, there you go. Good, you're all right. The gold cow stayed okay, but you don't have to. You did the right thing there. Keep coming, walk forward. Use your right foot and push his belly back underneath you a little bit. Point him up in there. There you go. Whatever you want to do there, just be clean. Keep him pointed up in there, Stay to its head now. Up to it a little bit, Just be patient. Right there. Right, both feet over here, all the way over here. Sit down, sit. Cow leg only, sit. Both feet. Next time, all the way, stay against it, both feet. Right there. Okay, take your time here. Step in the herd a little bit. Okay, now, come right around here. Smooth and easy, up on the outside. Come on, walk to it, either way here. Walk, right here. Get centered up, walk it away. Right there. Cow leg, then wait. Sit, cow leg, sit down. Good job. Very good, Miss Cindy. Very good.
Thank you for joining us on Horse Health Today. A question that commonly comes in is, how do you determine the quality of a feed? Is there any way to really tell that just by looking at a feed tag? And the answer is yes, kind of. I encourage people to look at the ingredient listing. Now, there are ways to list your ingredients. You can use an open label true name listing, meaning the ingredients are listed by their actual name. So that may be alfalfa meal, soybean meal, rice bran, beet pulp, etc. Now, there's another way to list ingredients, which is called collective terminology or byproduct listing. Now, byproduct listing basically allows the manufacturer to choose from a list of multiple commodities, and they can really put any of those commodities into the feed at any time. Now, the reason that that is a benefit to the manufacturer is it allows them to keep the cost of the feed more stable. So let's say we have grain products. One week that manufacturer may choose to put corn in the feed. Let's say corn prices go up. The next week they might the Milo prices might be low, so they'll take the corn out and they'll put Milo in. Basically, if they're using the byproduct labeling, they can change those ingredients at will anytime they want to, and they don't have to tell the consumer. So at Bluebonnet Feeds, we choose to do what is called an open label, which uses the true name ingredient listing, not byproduct listing. And the reason for this is just because we know how sensitive the horse's digestive tract is. We know how sensitive they are to changes. So if the customer thinks they are getting the same feed every time, yet it's a byproduct labeled feed, that feed's actually going to be changing. It could be changing weekly, it could be changing daily even. With Bluebonnet Feeds and the true name listing, you know that you're getting the exact same feed, a consistent product that's the same every single time, which is going to help keep that horse's digestive system stable and consistent. Thank you for joining us on Horse Health Today.
My name is Ellie Schreck, and we'll be right back after these messages on Cuttin Up TV.
Hey everybody, Kenny Emai, Business Development Manager for Farm and Ranch TV. Now available, Roku, Chromecast, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, Android TV, our website, farmandranch.tv. Soon to be available by this Christmas 2017 on all your tablets and smartphones, Apple, Android, doesn't matter. You'll be able to see us any way you want. Farm and Ranch TV, the future of rural programming.
Buck, there's no sense of all you boys riding to town. You scout around and keep an eye out for rustlers.
But you might meet up with that Preston outfit.
If I do, I reckon I can take care of myself. I don't need someone to ride herd on me.
All right, Dad. We'll head back.
All right, here we are at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. Alex, tell me a little bit about how long, this is your second year here. Tell me about it.
Yes, it is. This is our second year at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. We've been doing the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo for over 20 years. We just got wrapped up with that and head all over to the Houston.
Well, that's the route. The rodeo route in Texas in early winter and the fall is Fort Worth, San Antonio, and Houston. Now, you are the master of the hero at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. Tell me a little bit about the hero. Where did this is a Greek entree.
A Greek item. We have restaurants up north in Canada and as well as North Dakota, and we've been in business since 1970 and now cater to over 60 to 70 events nationwide for years now.
So obviously the heroes are good if that popular. Now, how does someone find one of your restaurants? Is there a website?
There is a website, santaluciapizza.com and santaluciainc.com.
Well, that's how you find all their restaurants throughout Canada and the northern United States, and plus probably a schedule of where you're going to be around the country maybe, huh?
Exactly, yeah.
Well, that's what we're going to do. This place is famous for the heroes, and this is traditionally a cowboy event, but it's an international event. There's people from all over the world, and you get to savor the tastes and the wonders of the entire world here at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. So let's make a hero. What are we going to start with?
Let's do that. Now we're going to start. First step is to have our grilled pita warmed up, just slight warmed with olive oil.
Okay.
Softens it up. Then we come over here, and today we are on the grill. You have the original, which is the beef and lamb, mixed with grilled veggies, and here we have a chicken gyro, grilled veggies as well. So we're gonna take the tzatziki, which is a cucumber dill sauce, traditionally made with strained Greek yogurt.
Tzatziki?
Tzatziki. We from Santa Lucia like to call it the juice of the gods.
The juice of the gods. Can you spell tzatziki?
T-Z-A-T-Z-I-K-I.
Okay, well, I just want to make sure Alex wins the spelling bee. Okay, now we've got the tzatziki.
Now we have the main item. This is the flavor. This is the secret of
the essence.
The essence.
The essence
this is
of
what
the
does
hero.
it. And then here we're gonna go on back to the grill, and we're gonna load this sucker with our beef and lamb, like that. And then we're gonna put some of our grilled onions. Always have to have the grilled onions.
Oh my goodness.
And then we have over to our left is our Mediterranean salad, which has a romaine iceberg blend, tomatoes, cucumbers, red cabbage, parsley. Then we take this, plaster it all inside there, stuff it up.
Oh my goodness.
Because we are in Texas, so we like to make it a Texas size.
Yeah, Texas size.
And then we don't stop there. We also give it another dab of the tzatziki.
Mas tzatziki.
Tzatziki right on top, just like that.
I threw a little bit of that. You know, in Texas we can't
It's
help
a little
it. There's
Texas
little
slang.
Spanish
Yeah.
in there.
Now we're gonna wrap it up. This is what we call the Greek style burrito.
Okay.
Just like that.
That's amazing. So I'm guessing with all the awards, I've seen the awards that you've won and all the fresh ingredients that go into the making of this hero. Now we get to sample the essence of the hero guys.
It is one bite. Normally our customers, the first bite they have, they come back telling us thumbs up. That's the best gyro we've had.
I'm gonna sample
You'll be the
this.
test
Let's swap.
tester.
You hold
There
the
we go.
mic, and we're gonna
Peel
try-
the foil back
peel
there.
the
You don't
foil
want to be
back.
biting the foil.
Nope.
And you notice how you got your tzatziki? Oh, right over the beard and all that.
That is great. You need a napkin with it
Definitely. Or a wash basin.
or a wash basin. The tzatziki, that gives it the zest, and it just pops. Everything else, the lamb and the beef are sucking it. Very flavorful.
Very
But
tender.
the tzatziki really pops it.
Tzatziki, yes.
The tzatziki. Alex, that was amazing.
Thank you very much.
Now-
Appreciate it. You enjoy yourself.
Where are you going from here?
From here, we have a couple weeks off. We do a couple smaller events around the area, and then we start our season. Basically, kicks off in February from the San Antonio Rodeo, Houston, and then all the way up to July, which we do the Calgary Stampede.
Oh my goodness.
And then all the way right up till December.
Well, you sound like a busy man. Now, tell me again, the website, how people can find out what your show schedule is.
They could log on to santaluciapizza.com or santaluciainc.com.
Well, thank you very much for showing us your secret. You know, your secret's out now.
Thank you very much.
That's it for our show this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure and join us right here next week. We'll be right here cutting up, Alex.
Thank you.
Cutting horse dance. To the left, to the right. Cutting horse dance. Bounce, bounce. The cutting horse dance. Left, right, let's dance. Let's dance. Dance, dance. Cutting horse dance. To the left, to the right. Cutting horse dance. Bounce, bounce. The cutting horse dance. Left, right. Let's do it again.
Be sure and go to Cuttin Up TV's Facebook page and like us.